There we are. So, welcome to the episode of Elementary. And today I am interviewing Enjoy House Cleaning. I'm delighted to be interviewing Enjoy House Cleaning, and my guest is going to ask me to join any moment now. Um, so, and then we'll get started. There you are. How are
Hi.
you? Hi.
Just 1 second here.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Take your time.
Okay, we're good here.
Perfect. So we'll get
Mhm.
started. I am so excited to be interviewing my guest today. Introduce yourself and your Instagram handle for us.
Yeah, so I am Joyce from Enjoy House Cleaning. Our IG is at Enjoy House Cleaning on Instagram.
Yes.
I'm the owner of Enjoy House Cleaning. I'm 32 years old, and I've been living in Canada for the past 10 years.
Awesome.
And I've been this journey with the company for the past 7 years.
Oh, wow. That's fabulous. Fabulous. Um, so tell us about a little bit about Enjoy House Cleaning and the location and the services they offer. Um,
Sure. Yeah, so I started the company in 2015.
oh, nice.
So when I came to Canada, I came as a living caregiver, and I lived with the same family for 2 years and 8 months, more or less. So during this journey, that's when I learned a lot about taking care of a house. So besides taking care of the kids, I was responsible by all the tasks of the house. So cleaning, cooking, organizing, doing laundry, everything. So that's when I learned everything, and I could actually. The best feeling for me was when my bosses they came home and they were like feeling, oh, so relieved, everything is clean, food is ready, like everything was ready for them. So I felt like I was taking a lot of stress from their shoulders. So when our contract ended and I was like, okay, what am I going to do now? um, so that's when I started like, okay, so what if I start doing cleaning? And that's when I came up with the name, which is like Enjoy. My name is Joyce. So I was trying to find something. And my main idea when I started the business, like I started the business by myself. But when I started, I already knew that I wanted to grow. I wanted to have a team working with me, and my main idea was give to my clients the same experience that my bosses had while I lived with them. So that feeling that when you come home, like after a full day of work, um, you come home and you find your home clean, so it's one less thing for you to worry about, and you can just enjoy your time. So you can do the things that you like, that you enjoy the most, enjoy your family, enjoy your kids, cook, do whatever you want to do, um, and everything is clean. It's spotless there for you.
Yeah,
So that
perfect.
was the main idea.
Yeah, so I think you've covered a couple of my questions already that I was going to ask you. I was going to say, like, how long have you been in business? And you answered that question for me. And then, but other than house cleaning, I mean, when you say house cleaning, you don't specify it to just homeowners, um, hiring you, right? There's different processes that you also do, like, for example, working with realtors or uh, anyone else, right? So maybe give us a little bit of your process, or like what all does your cleaning company cover?
Yeah, so we started only with residential cleaning, and then after some time, we started doing some commercial cleaning as well. So we cleaned the stores of Louis Vuitton in Toronto. We did some factory cleaning as well, warehouses, And so that's when we started going for commercial as well, offices as well. And we started opening for other type of services. So sometimes a client calls me, oh, I like to get a cleaning. Like, what type of cleaning would like to get? Because there are different services, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we started adding the services. And today I can say Enjoy House Cleaning is like all in under one roof kind of cleaning service. So you can find different services. So we do, besides residential cleaning, we also do moving, move out. So that's when we work with realtors, pre-sale cleaning. We do deep cleanings, housekeeping. We also do carpet cleaning, we do power washing, we do windows cleaning. So it's when someone look like they are looking for a cleaning, we have everything at the same roof, so they can find all these services with us.
Oh, that's perfect. And so, so what is your process for cleaning in that case? Like, maybe give us a little bit of an overview. Like, do you do consultation? Do you do an online, but what is your process, to
Yeah,
get started?
so
Yeah.
we're only doing online quotes. So anyone can give us a call, and they will give us like some details, and we're gonna send them a quote online. So we usually ask our clients to go online on our website and fill it out the form, the quote form, where they can specify more details about the house, the size, the conditions, and their expectations as well. So we can customize their service and give an individual quote for each service, each client. So that's how we do, that's how our process right now. So once they fill it out the quotes, we review the form, we send them a quote. If they approve, we send them a confirmation for the booking right away.
Perfect. And so how do you ensure, all areas like are cleaned effectively? Like, how do you make sure that process is done?
Yeah, so we have a cleaning checklist for each service, and we also follow the checklist that the clients they fill it out. So they have the option to customize their service where they can choose which tasks they want on their service, or they can just choose like, I want everything. So that means we're gonna do top to the bottom cleaning, like a deep cleaning, or they're gonna just say, oh no, I just want floors, I just want bathrooms, I just want vacuum. They specify each task that they want, and we're gonna do that. So right now, depending on the service that we do, we usually ask our teams to take pictures from before and after from everything they do, so we can also see the difference and see what have been done, so we can also show the client like, okay, so this is how it was before, and this is how it is right now. And we train our teams as well, so they know what they do in each room, how they start, what they do first, what they do last, what they have to check. And we also teach our cleaners to always check their job before they leave. So we ask them to, they always work in teams, so they always check each other's job to make sure nothing was left or missed behind.
Perfect. I did want to take a minute before I asked you more questions because you're getting a lot of love out here. Like a lot of people say you rock, and they say they're giving you fire signs emojis and hearts, and of course Jessica says you are the best. So lots of love, and then you have another heart eyes emoji. So you're getting a
Yeah,
lot of love. I
so
wanted to tell you that. That's amazing.
that's
Um,
awesome.
yeah, so it's always good. And don't forget, if you have any questions, and you can drop it in the comment section or in the question little icon. As we proceed, I'll try to get to those questions. So let me ask you then, what kind of products do you use or equipment do you use for like residential cleanings, for move-ins, or even just residential regular bi-weekly, weekly, whatever residential cleaning that you have? What sort of equipment and products do you use?
Yeah, so right now we work with two types of products. So we have the eco-friendly products and we
Okay.
have the regular products. The eco-friendly products, it's a partnership that we did it some time ago. It's besides besides non-toxic, they are really good. We've tried, we're using it, and they are really good for people that has allergies or they don't like the smell of products,
Hmm.
or even for pets, they are really good. The name of the brand is We Are Planet Hope, so it's Hope
Oh,
Pods. It's the products that we use. It's a Canadian company as well, and we are supporting them. They are supporting us as well. And we have the regular products that we use, such as Lysol, Windex, Vim, Clorox. So we offer these two options because each client has their preference, and we're looking to provide what the client needs, right? So for moving move outs, we usually advise them to should not go for the eco-friendly because they are not as efficient as the regular products, depending on the conditions of each home. But if the house is in a good condition, or if it's a regular cleaning, like a weekly service, a housekeeping service that you have, these products, they are really good, and we're getting a lot of great feedbacks from our clients.
yeah, really awesome. And then, so let me ask you, this is a tough question. Like, how do you encounter like challenges or challenging situations while cleaning a home? And if so, like, or maybe give me an example if you have, and how would you overcome some of that?
Well, yeah, we go through challenges, I'd say, every day. So we do many clients every day, and every day I'd say it's a challenge in many kinds, like all kinds of situations. So usually play around saying that enjoy, it's like a college for us because we learn every day with the things that happens. So we always try to be as honest as possible with our teams, with our clients as well. Communication is number one, always trying to communicate with the clients and try to make sure everything is very clear and we are all on the same page. Always explaining things if they have any questions. We also offer support to our teams all day for the time needed. So we're there for them if they need any help of any kind. And I guess when it comes to a challenge, depending on the type of the challenge, right? We try, our teams, they always communicate with us, so we all together try to find the best solution, the best outcome to get in that situation. And we always try to communicate with the client, explain and make sure we are all on the same page, I'd say.
Yeah, that's awesome. And are you insured and bonded?
Yes,
Of
yes, we
course, of course.
are.
Amazing. Yes. And what is your hourly rate? And what makes you, maybe I'll ask you that first, and then I'll ask you the second question after.
Okay.
Um,
So our hourly rate?
yes, or
Yeah,
if
so
you,
we have different services, all depends on which service you're looking for. But I'd say mostly for regular cleaning, what we do is every first cleaning we charge by the hour. And after the first visit, if the client is happy and decides to sign up for regular cleaning, like
mhm,
weekly, bi-weekly, or once a month, we give them a flat rate. So first experience, first time cleaning, we charge $40 per hour for a minimum of 4 hour service.
mhm,
We usually give a quote based on the information the client provide, but
mhm.
if they have a budget, we're also able to work with the budget and customize their checklist with the tasks that we can do it. Um, and for other services like construction cleaning, our rates right now are $45 per hour, and we have a minimum of 6 hour service for that service. But all depends, right? Depends of each
Yeah,
service.
yeah.
Depends on what the client wants as well. But I'd say every first cleaning we always charge by the hour.
I see, I see. So you can get a better understanding of the property and everything
Yes.
else, right? Yeah,
Yes, because
absolutely.
each property is different, right? So size, conditions, the expectations of the client counts as well. Some clients
Yeah.
they want like a super detailed job, and some clients, they just want some basic cleaning, like some basic tasks done. So it's you can compare one client to another, or one house to another.
Yeah, so then my next question to you would be, what makes your company different, right? What makes you stand out from like other cleaning companies? Because there are a few out there, but what makes your company? Because you're getting a lot of love, so that tells me, what.
Well, I'd say that when I started the business, like Toronto mostly has a lot of cleaning companies, and every day you see a new company coming out. And it was a long journey for me to be where we are at right now. And I'd say that there are different factors that made us be where we are at right now. So I'd say our story, I think the way I started the business is something that a lot of clients, they say, oh, I love your story, I want to work with you. There's also the way we work with our clients, so always trying to accommodate their requests, listening to them. So some clients, they call me and they say, oh, I loved talking to you because you listen to me and my story and my needs. And some business, they just care about like the cost, so like, oh, it's this amount and that's it, you want or not.
Mm-hmm.
And we know we always try to accommodate, we understand their needs, we try to make them feel like home, because by the way, they're gonna hire us to take care of their homes, right? So it's kind of a relationship that we have to build.
Yeah.
And it's also about trust, right? So I
Yeah.
think that's what makes us stand out. And I think that's what is different in my company. And besides, we are always trying to find ways. So for example, we're working with the eco-friendly brand, and our purpose with that, it's also because this specific company, they have a cause to reduce the amount of plastic on the environment. And I love that, because for me, it's not just about cleaning or about the business, but it's about what we're bringing to the community as well. It's about doing something good every day and feeling that besides bringing that great feeling for the clients, we're also doing something good for the environment. We're also being an example for other cleaning companies, right? So I think that's what makes us different from other services.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, you've got a fabulous story. And I mean, I myself am excited because I have an upcoming clean with you, so I can't
Yes.
wait. And if you know anything about me, I'm all about, my clients, customer service. Those are like top priorities, making
Yes.
their lives easier.
Mm-hmm.
Money is money. Money will come and go. I feel like if you
Exactly.
offer good service, money will come. That's not the end all be all, right?
Exactly.
But you do align with a lot of that stuff. So I'm excited myself because I decided to give you guys a try on one of my
Yes.
upcoming. So I
Yes.
can't wait for that. But I want to make sure I've captured everything about your business, right? I want to
Mhm.
be able to showcase you. So did I miss something? Is there something else you want to share with our listeners?
Well, I think I pretty much said everything about the business. Besides this year, I think this is something nice to share. But this year the company earned 3 awards, which was like we were not expecting that. But that was such a big surprise because it means that all our hard work for the past few years, like that came the result. So one of the awards was Cleaning Company of the Year, so the Prestige Awards of Canada. That was a very nice one. We got like when we got the news, we were like so surprised. And besides that, we were also on the top first best cleaning company of Toronto on the Best Toronto website, which was really nice because we are competing with other big companies as well. So that was really nice. And I'd say, of course, there are many like really great services out there as well, really good companies. I always tell even my girls that I'm not here to compete with anybody, because I think the
Hmm.
city, the area, it's large enough. There is business for everybody. I
Yeah.
think you just got to do your best every day, and the results will come. You know, the awards that will come, just like it happened to us. So that was a really nice thing that I love to share, because I feel very proud, and very proud of my team as well. I'm very thankful to them. I have an amazing team right now working with me, and I'm very happy with them. And I'm grateful because they work really hard every day, and they are always open to learn. They are open, like always open to understand more and to do better. And I think they understood what's the idea of the company, that it's making people's lives better, and taking care of these people, like taking care of their home, and making sure they are happy after all.
Yeah, it is such an important, task, right? People uh, invite you to their home. It's so personal.
Yes.
And, they leave this task. I mean, even though it's a task that is left with your team to do, um,
Hmm.
they come home and then, a job well done means one thing less for them to do, or a whole bunch of things
Exactly.
less for them to do in that case.
Exactly.
But you do have a discount code. And,
Yes.
for someone who's hesitant to try you, I wanted to bring that up because I don't think you promote it, but it's nice if people actually want to try and they use the discount code, and then
Yes.
they, get your services thereafter, right? So
Yes.
tell everyone what your code is.
Yeah, so right now for the month of October, because of Thanksgiving, so our code is Enjoy Live 35. So they get $35 off on their service if they book uh, for any service until October 31st.
Wow, that is pretty generous. That is pretty generous, I would say. That's amazing. So tell everyone where they can reach you, your website, your Instagram handle.
Yes, yes. So they can reach us on Instagram, or the website enjoyhousecleaning.com, Facebook, by email, enjoyhousecleaning@hotmail.com. Our phone line is 416-909-1590. They can call us anytime from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock, Monday to Friday. The one thing about our business is that we are closed on weekends. We don't work weekends. I usually say that our teams work hard enough Monday to Friday, and since it's a physical job, we want them to recover and rest during the weekend. Also have time for themselves. So we only do services Monday to Friday.
I see, that's good to know. Um, so that's a wrap. And while I enjoyed actually interviewing you, thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. And I'm so glad I actually got to put a face to the business.
Yes.
It's so much more personal than,
Yes,
what
that's
I see.
awesome. We're looking forward for next week when we have the service booked for
Yes.
you, and we're looking forward for this partnership as well.
Yeah.
We love this is one thing that I just would like to add, is that we love working partnerships as well. We are partnering with different kinds of businesses. And because we believe that when you partner, you get strength and you grow together, right? So it's not,
Oh,
like I said, we're not competing. I believe that there's space for everybody, and when we join forces, we are bigger. We grow more.
absolutely.
We learn more, and that's what we are about it.
Absolutely. Totally, totally, totally. And for all of you watching, I do this Monday evenings. My name is Jacqueline Watson. I'm a realtor with Sutton Group in Toronto. And I want to thank you for your time, because it's always, I so appreciate you taking the time to even watch us. So for me, it's just absolutely amazing that I get to promote, businesses and interview them. And this is a live show, so people are just, um, just interviewing live with me. So thank you so much. And if you want to get interviewed, don't forget, you can always just message me, DM me, tell me a little bit about your business, and I'll be happy to showcase you. So thank you so much, Joyce
Thank you.
from
Thank you
Enjoy.
very much. It was
And
really nice.
yeah, so thank you all. And until next Monday, we'll see you then.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye, everybody.